All right, let's start. And just take an easy sit. We'll do 5 minutes of meditation. So gently close your eyes, just hands on your knees, either palms facing down or up at your own comfort. Start to focus on your breath. Sense your inhale and exhale. Inhale, belly rise. Exhale, belly fall. Do it at your own pace. Now, intentionally feeling your sit bone grounded on the floor, and then be aware of your spine that is straight, erect. Every inhale, sit a little bit taller, reach your crown toward the ceiling. Slightly tuck your chin. Relax your shoulders. Relax your thighs. Notice if there's any tension in your body. Just recognize it. Start to lengthen your breath. Inhale a little bit fuller. And then exhale a little more deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Incorporate your ujjayi breath. Exhale completely. Squeeze your belly in. Inhale. Inhale a little more. And then exhale. Squeeze out your air a little more. And inhale. And hold. And exhale. Slowly squeeze all air out. And hold. Inhale. Inhale a little more, and hold. And then exhale slowly, slowly, slowly. Now hold. Inhale. Inhale a little more, and hold. And then exhale. Slow and gentle, slow and gentle. Squeeze all air out and hold. And inhale, come to normal breathing. Realize the sensation of the breath. And put palms together in front of your heart in Namaste Mudra. Let's take this moment to set an intention for today's practice. Set an intention with a theme of self-love. Anything you can think of to you at this moment, it means self-love. It can be something like self-acceptance. It can be self-recognition. It can also be that I have a voice, self-expression. Just take one as your intention for today's practice. Now say that 3 times in your heart. Good. Now let's start the asanas with a universal sound of Om together. So just take one deep inhale for the Om. Inhale. Release your hands, gently open your eyes. Very good. So first let's practice some asana for the upper body. So just inhale, reach your arms wide open and stretch up over your head. Really reach. And feeling your rib cage just expand, your spine lengthen. And exhale, right hand down to the right side and turn to your right. And inhale back to center. Exhale, left hand down, turn to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, your right hand down, turn to your right side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left hand down, turn to your left. Inhale back to center. Stretch. Exhale, right hand down. This time, walk your right hand outward a little more. And now really let your body go toward your right. And now look up to the ceiling. Just take 3 conscious breaths here. And maybe your right elbow can even reach the floor. And just let your left hip sink and relax. Now take 1 deep inhale and stretch your left arm toward the right, feeling that your left rib cage open. And exhale, just relax. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Reach both hands to the ceiling. Exhale, left hand down and walk your left hand outward. And then just bend to the left. Feeling your right side rib cage open. Now maybe your left elbow go toward the mat. And stay here. When you inhale, feeling that expansion from your left hip all the way to your right hip all the way to your right armpit, and look up to the ceiling. And inhale, point your right fingertips to the left side, feeling that expansion. And exhale, relax. Inhale, come back to center. Really reach. And exhale, hands behind your buttocks, interlace the fingers. And roll your shoulders back. Keep your chest up. Just stay here. Take 1 more inhale. And then exhale, start fold forward. And then forehead to the floor, or if it doesn't reach the floor, no problem. Just let your hand go up toward the ceiling over your head. It's a shoulder stretch. Next inhale, slowly come up. Exhale. Now inhale, reach your hands up to the sky again. Reach and exhale, fold forward from the hips. Keep your spine straight and then fingertips to the floor. And keep melting your heart toward the floor. Walk your fingertips forward. Still on your fingertips, really far. And then melt your forehead between your arms. Maybe forehead to the floor, but keep melting your chest toward the floor. Keep your spine as straight as possible. Now look up to your fingertips. Walk all your fingertips toward the right. Get that half rainbow. Reach far and toward the right. Go slow as you can go to feel the sensation from the left hip all the way to your left armpit. Once you get to the rightmost position, put your palms down and then chest toward your right thigh, your chin toward your right knee. Take one deep inhale and feeling that stretch from your left hip all the way to your left armpit. We're flexing and exercising our intercostal muscles around our rib cage. Now put your left hand palm on top of right palm. Interlace the fingers and relax even more. Release your left palm and fingertips look toward your linked fingertips. Keep your chest low and close to the floor and walk your fingertips toward the left side, far away. Keep reaching as far as you can and slowly. Look at the fingertips. Just look at them. Yes. Keep your chest toward the floor. Now, once you pass the midline, start to feel your sensation coming stronger on your right rib cage. Keep walking to the left and then put your palms on the floor, chest toward your left thigh and forehead to the left knee. Take a deep inhale, feeling the right rib cage opening. Exhale, relax your right hip toward the floor. Now put your right palm on top of left palm, interlace the fingers. Take another conscious breath. Release your right palm from the left. Come to your fingertips again. Look toward your fingertips. Keep your chest toward the floor and walk your fingertips toward the middle. And walk as far as you can. As far as you can. Walk back to the middle on the fingertips. And then slowly put your palms onto the floor. Walk your palms toward you. Get yourself back to vertical and then keep walking your palms behind your buttocks. You can have fingers facing forward or back, depends on your wrist, and get your chest up. If your neck is okay, let your neck go back. Stay here. Take one deep inhale, feeling the chest rise, chest expand. Exhale, relax your head and neck. And slowly walk your palms back to center. And then keep your left hand up and then left hand on right knee. And put your right hand behind the buttocks and then turn your belly, chest, shoulder toward the right. Finally, look over to your right shoulder for a twist. Every inhale, reach your crown toward the sky. Every exhale, just let the twist happen. Look toward the rightmost object as far as you can look, you can see. And look, look, look. It's an eye muscle exercise. And then close your eyes, slowly turn back to center. Open your eyes and reach your right hand up. Keep your spine straight. And then exhale, right hand to left knee, left hand behind the buttocks. Then turn your belly, chest, and shoulder to the left. And finally, turn your head over to your left shoulder. Every inhale, try to reach your crown toward the sky. Every exhale, let the twist happen. Now look with your both eyes toward the leftmost possible seeable object in your room, your surrounding, and just look, keep looking. We are exercising our eye muscles. And then close your eyes, slowly turning back to center. And then open your eyes. Now let's come to all fours. So use your pillow or padding to pad your knees. Try to always protect your knees. You can tuck the back toes. So keep your all 5 toes of each foot grounded. And your palms really spread out. And inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, look up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your lower spine, mid-spine, relax your head. Inhale. Exhale. Now use your Ujjayi breath. Do it at your own pace. And every time when you are going to be the angry cat, keep pushing your palms and your toes as if you're lifting yourself off the mat. Squeeze all air out when you exhale. Next time, come to cow pose. Stay here. Relax your belly, open the chest, look up. Keep pushing both palms as if you're trying to keep your shoulders down and ears up. Increasing distance between your shoulder and ears. And next, exhale, start tucking your tailbone first and then around your lower spine, mid-spine, and then relax your head and neck. Now stay here. Keep pushing your both palms as well as your all 10 toes. And now tuck your belly button toward the spine. Lift the upper back toward the ceiling. Feeling that sensation. Stay here. And when you exhale, just squeeze all air out as much as you can. And then come back to neutral spine. And then we just do rounding the hips and left circle 3 times. Do it gently first. And then right circle 3 times. I hear myself cracking. Now we do larger circles. So do it at your own comfort. Do it as slow as you can. And start to just feel all around your lower spine. Express yourself. So one of the intention could be self-expression toward the self-love. So express your authentic self. It's not about what looks good, it's about who you are. And then next time, come forward to almost like a supported upward dog. Untuck your toes behind and just keep up. Keep pushing your both palms. Still let your shoulders go away from your ears. Try to reach your crown toward the sky. But your knees is supported. And then exhale, push to child's pose. Hips going to the heels and forehead to the floor. And just stay here. And inhale, shift your buttocks back up. Now walk your palms forward. We will practice this Anahata asana, the melting heart pose. So your butt is right above your knees. And then melt your chest toward the floor. You can look toward your palms or just put your forehead on the floor. Feeling that openness of your chest and upper shoulder. Every exhale, melt your chest toward the floor. If you want, you can put your chin on the floor. It deepens your chest opening. Next, inhale, look up to your palms and slowly push yourself back to all fours. And do just 3 cat and cow. Feeling the effect of that spine flexibility. Just a few degrees of freedom. And then we will move on to the thread needles. So inhale, right arm up to the sky. Exhale, right arm under the left. Right shoulder, right ear on the floor. You can pop the left fingertips on the floor. Now look up to the ceiling. Or you can even stretch your left fingertips over your head. Get your left arm straight. It deepens your twist. Now experiment by shifting your buttocks, micro shift left and right. Just feeling that sensation when you change. Find a sweet spot for yourself. Lengthening your breath and feeling the sensation when you change your breath. Now get your left hand back to your face. Push your left palm and reach your right palm to the ceiling once more. Exhale, right palm down. Now we go to the other side. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, left arm under the right. Left shoulder, left face on the floor. Pop your right fingertips or walk your right fingertips over your head. Keep your right arm stretched straight. Look up to the ceiling. Now micro shift your buttocks left and right. And just find that sensation of your body. And stay where you feel the most sweet spot for your stretch and your twist. Slowly get your right hand back to your face. Push the right palm. Stretch the left arm to the sky once more. Exhale, left palm down. Now do 3 more cat and cow here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Very nice. Now walk your palms forward to Sphinx. We'll stay in Sphinx for a few breaths. Keep your belly on the floor. Keep reaching your crown toward the sky. And then bend your right knee, bend your left knee, and just stay here, feeling the effect of your lower back compression. And then lower down your, put your arms parallel and put left arm on the floor. Now bend your right knee, reach your right arm to the right knee, and keep your right foot toward the buttocks for a quad stretch. Just look toward the right or toward your left elbow, doesn't matter. And feeling your right quad stretch. Yes, nice. And then slowly let go of your right side. Now put your right elbow under your chest and bend your left knee. Reach your left hand toward left foot. And just keep pulling your left foot heel toward the left buttock. Keep relaxing your belly toward the floor. And then slowly release your left foot. Now just have your forehead on the forearms for a moment. And then put your hand under the shoulders. So chin on the floor. We'll do the bow pose. So bend both arms. Reach your hand toward the ankles. Keep your forehead on the floor first. So grab your ankles with your hands. Keep your shoulders toward the back. And then on the inhale, raise your head. And then just stay here. Keep raising your head. Look forward. And then for the next 5 breaths, raise your leg off the floor. Raise your knee off the floor. And kicking your ankle toward your hand and hand toward the ankle. And then look up. And breathe. Feeling that chest opening, shoulder stretching. Very nice. And then maybe you can get your knees closer if you're more flexible. If you're not, keep your knees wide open. 2 more breaths. And then slowly calm down. Rest your forehead on the floor just for a moment. And then we do round 2. Now reach your ankles with your hands again. And this time we do for 10 breaths. So when you're ready, inhale, peel your chest off the floor. And your legs, knees off the floor, thighs off the floor. Only front of your hips are on the floor. And then look up. Keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep kicking your knees off the floor. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. And then arms along your side. One face on the floor. Just rest. And turn your face to the other side. And then slowly put your hands under the shoulders. Push yourself back to all fours. And now do 3 cat and cows. Inhale. Feeling the effect of the spine work. Whether you have just 2 more degrees of freedom on your spine flexibility. Now come back to neutral spine and step your left foot toward in between your hands. We just do a little bit of hip. Keep reaching your hips forward a few times. Use your padding for your right knee. And then move your left foot toward outside. And keep your right palm onto the floor. Now turn your belly chest to the left side. Untuck the back toes. Now keep your left hand on the left thigh. Keep pushing away. And then turn your chest toward the left side. This is as well as a hip stretch, and it's also a twist for the spine. Keep your head the same direction of your spine. And if you want, you can also put your right elbow onto the floor for a little deeper twist. Just feel maybe your left outer hip, the IT band, get a bit of sensation. And then slowly turn back to center. Keep your both palms inside of your left foot. Tuck the right toes and then lift your right knee. And now keep shifting your hips forward to open the right hip flexor again. Now this time, continue to put right palm onto the floor. Turn your belly chest to the left again. Reach your left arm toward the ceiling. And then keep reaching your left arm over your head. And then come back to center. You can stay here or you can wrap your left arm behind your back for a twisted bind, half bind. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Turn your chest toward the ceiling. And activate your left foot so that you're not all landing your weight on your right wrist. Keep activating your left foot as well as your right toes. And then slowly unwind. Right hand back to the mat, step your left foot back to high plank. And then exhale, knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. And then exhale, downward dog. Now stay here, downward dog. Just take it as a resting pose. And next, inhale, put your right foot in between hands, left knee down. And then just hinge your hips forward, just warming up the hip joints. And then move your right foot toward the right side. And then use your right hand to put on the right thigh. Turn your belly chest toward the right. Very good. So push it away so your right foot will be on the outer edge. Turn your belly chest toward the sky. Okay, untuck the back toes. Just let it sink. Very nice. Feeling that right IT band. And keep sinking your hips down toward the mat. Very nice. And then slowly let your foot come back to center. Both hands on the mat. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. And just sink your hips down forward a few times. You can shift your right foot back towards center a little bit. Now ground your left palms onto the floor. Turn your belly chest to the right. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. Keep your both feet really grounded. And then slowly reach your right arm over your head, fingertips to the left for a bit more stretch on your right side. Very nice. Inhale back to center. You can stay here or wrap your right arm behind your back for a deeper twist. And keep sinking your hip down toward the mat and look up to the ceiling. Chest toward the ceiling. Very nice. Activate your right foot and the left toes so that your loading are not all on your left wrist. Very nice. Inhale, reach your arm back to the ceiling, and then right palm down, step your right foot back to high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, knees down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, low cobra or upward dog. Now this time stay here on upward dog. Keep activating the back of the top of your feet and pushing your both palms onto the floor. And then exhale, slowly push back to downward dog. Now stay here, downward dog. Take it as a resting pose. Pushing both palms. Keep reaching your sit bones toward the sky. You can slightly bend your knees so that you have lengthened spine. Relax your head and neck. Slowly bend your knees, look forward, hip and walk or jump toward front, and then just fold forward. Stay here. Relax your head and neck, relax your shoulders. You can hold your opposite elbows so you sway left and right. And release your arms. And then next we come to chair pose. Bend your knees and sweep your hand forward and up. And imagine you're sitting on the imaginary chair. So keep your knees not passing your toes. Very good. And sit down a little bit. Tuck your tailbone down. Instead of going up, tuck your tailbone down. You can look forward or look down. Keep your spine straight. Keep reaching your arms toward the ceiling. Very nice. Then palms together in front of the heart as Namaste Mudra. You can close your feet together, close your knees, turn left elbow on the right thigh, turn your belly chest to the right. And for a twist. Feeling the connection between your both palms. And maybe sit down a little more. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, turn your right elbow to the left thigh, turn belly chest toward the left. And hopefully your palms are around your heart center. And keep looking toward the left. Just sit down a little more. Inhale back to center. Release your palms, come to forward fold again. And just stay here. And slowly bend your knees and slowly round up. Take 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once you come up, roll your shoulders up and back 3 times. And then just stay in Tadasana, palms facing forward. Close your eyes. Feeling your heartbeat. Feeling all sensations in your body. And remember your intention for today's practice. And then open your eyes. Then turn your right foot on the mat for a wide-legged. We do a wide-legged twist. So put your hands on the hips first and then just fold forward from the hips up to just halfway up. And then put your hands under your shoulders. Keep your spine straight. And then left palm in the middle. And then turn your belly chest to the right. Reach your right arm toward the sky. And form that one line between your left hand and right hand. Very nice. You can look up to your right thumb, or you can just look to the left thumb. Feeling that maybe left inner thigh or both hamstrings. Inhale, reach your right fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, right hand down. Now next inhale, reach your left hand to the ceiling and stay here. Feeling that expansion from all your extremities, all fingertips away from each other, and both feet away from your hips. Inhale, reach your left fingertips to the ceiling once more. Exhale, left hand down. We do that one more time. Inhale, reach your right palm, right fingertips to the ceiling. Keep turning your chest to the right. And maybe you can even not using your left fingertips on the floor to feel that expansion between your both hands. Reach once more, right fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left hand up. And try to reach your sit bones back and crown forward. Keep your spine lengthened. One more inhale, reach your left fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, left hand down. And then just fold forward. Walk your palms toward your feet. Maybe you can even reach the outer edge of your feet with your hands and just fold forward. Maybe your crown toward the floor. If not, it's fine. Feeling that release of your lower back tension. Relax your head and neck. And then slowly release your hands back to the floor. Zigzag your feet toward each other. We do a yogic squat. So your toes are turned out a little bit. And then just squat down. Palms together in front of your heart. Keep reaching your tailbone toward the floor and crown toward the sky. And keep pushing your knees away with your elbows. Very nice. Very nice. And then slowly release yourself, sitting down to your mat. And then we do one more fold forward with straight legged. So keep your flesh out of your buttocks if there's any. And then we do a straight spine fold forward. Reach your arms to the sky and then fold from your hips. Keep your spine straight and then maybe your hand reach your toes, maybe not. Keep on your chin, calf muscle, and flex your both feet so toes are toward the sky. Just keep reaching your chest forward. Open your shoulders. Keep your shoulders down from your ears. Very nice. Just look forward so head, neck are straight with the spine. And close your eyes. Start to lengthen your exhale. And slightly tuck your chin in. Keep the back of your neck straight, align with the spine. If your hamstrings are tight, slightly bend your knees. So you keep reaching your chest toward your thighs. And now for the advanced practitioners, do all the locks. So Mula Bandha, the root lock, Uddiyana Bandha, the belly lock, and Jalan Bandha, the chin lock. So lift your perineums for the root lock and tuck your belly button in toward the spine for the Uddiyana Bandha. And then chin lock. Keep your chin toward the chest, chest toward the chin, but all this on the exhale only. Complete exhale and then do your lock. And then when you need, inhale and release all the lock. Try that 2 more times. Release all your lock. And now just release your hand to the floor and release your forehead to the knee. Complete relaxation for this forward fold. And then slowly, slowly use your hands to push yourself back up. And then come to the last pose for Shavasana. So if you do have bolster, use the bolster long side, and then you can lean into the bolster for a chest opener. So it's also a back bend. If you do have 2 blocks, use one block the lowest height under the shoulder blades. So the key is for chest opening and the next height for supporting your head. So if you have the bolster, use the bolster on the long side and then sit by the edge of the bolster and your torso is on top of the bolster. And for your legs, you can either do the butterfly pose, so soles of feet together to have a hip opening, or you can simply have the legs straight. We'll only stay here for 5 minutes. Or if you want to choose just a normal Shavasana, flat on the floor, all up to you. Now maybe just take 3 conscious breaths. Sense your body. And completely relax yourself. Relax your head, feeling the support from the bolster or from the block. Relax your entire torso, feeling your shoulders fall, chest open. Relax your hips, thighs, knees, ankles. If your soles of feet are together, feeling that connection. between your left foot and the right foot. Now, every inhale, silently say, I am. Every exhale, silently say, relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. I am relaxed. You can stay here for 5 or more minutes. But if you're ready, you can roll slowly to one side of your block, of your mat, of your bolster. Take your time. And thank you so much for being here. Practice with me. Your presence is always the best gift. I wish you well. I wish you happy. I wish you free from any suffering. Sending your love and light from my heart to yours through the internet. Namaste.